Air signs, Gemini Libra Aquarius, welcome. I am bringing you a general reading for the collective for November 13th, 14th. It's probably when it will be posted. We're still kind of riding the energies of that full moon in Taurus, so I'm going to be reading from the Queen of the Moon Oracle for you. And as always, if you got here because of the title, there might be a message for you. If not, check the videos for your other signs, your rising. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, but check your rising, Moon, and Venus if this happens to be your Sun reading and doesn't speak to you. If you don't know your planets, I do have a link to a video below for how to find that out. I also have links to the decks that I use on each video, so you can check that out. I do offer private readings, so you have a link below for that as well. And any extended readings, the link is the first one. It just says click here for extended reading for the reading of that day. Also, I want to thank you, those of you who have subscribed. And if you're new to the channel, I'd love you to click like, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, comment any questions if it resonates with you. I love that engagement, and I do respond to every comment. Not that there have been many, because I'm still new, but I'd like to do more engaging. So thanks for being here. Let's get started. Let's see what the energies are. Ooh, this is a good one. I pulled this one for a friend the other day over on my Facebook page. There's a link to that too. Lots of links. Here you go, air sign. And doesn't that feel just like your energy? I'll get a little closer. It's called change. And if you can notice, there you are. And this swirling red dress as you're bouncing off that moon. I really like that. And of course, this is yours. There's the birds. It looks like seagulls. Very cool, very cool. Number 35. Let's see what that is. And it says it's the thunder moon. I love the energy of thunder moon for you. Okay, let's see. Card 35. Change. Accept change. Life, like the seasons, is all about change. Take advantage of change energy. Plan ahead. I welcome change and I ride its energy. So it says, one of the great truths in life is that change is constant. It is unavoidable, and we can resist all we want, but nothing truly stays the same. It is better than to prepare and even direct change by setting intentions and building our personal power from the inside out. Seasonally, there are times of the year that have at their essence a profound sense of change. We're doing that right now. Usually the shoulder seasons of autumn and spring. It is at these times of year we can feel more easily the shift between one season and another. So we're moving, we're in autumn just. And it says, in autumn, the nights grow longer, and there is a chill when darkness falls that wasn't there just weeks before. We just went through that. I don't like it. Daylight savings time, no bueno. The breeze that blows is no longer balmy. The birds we have been watching all summer seem to have packed up and left, and in their place, new species appear to strut their stuff. We begin to dress with more layers, and we may even hunger for different foods. All these are signals of change. And then in spring, it's all about waking up and warming up, and the opposite happens. All these are signals of change. This moon shines down upon the winds of change. How appropriate for you, air sign. The clearing storms, the electrical crackle of lightning, and the boom of thunder echoing across the valley. There is a great energy to be channeled in such a time, and to be focused toward riding change with ease and joy. Wow. That's a beautiful card. I normally don't read the whole thing. I just read the little top blurb, but I'm glad I read it because it's so appropriate to what we're going through right now. It's about change. What a beautiful card. And maybe it'll give us a hint as to what's coming in the reading. I am using this beautiful golden tarot deck. But I'm warning you, these cards are super slippery, and so they get away from me real. They're easy to shuffle. They just pop out real fast because the deck is so coated. I mean, you can see that shininess. Oof. It's okay. We're good. Also, a caution. My computer, thanks to Mercury retrograde, has been overheating, so I had to install an extra fan. If I see that it's starting to burn, I will be adding that extra fan, but I do think I talk loud enough that it's not too distracting. You can feel free to shift the characters around if you feel the need. I'll let you know what my intention is, and then if it feels that something else is true for you, that's fine. Let's see what's under this deck. Seven of Cups. That's a lot of options, choices to make. It can be a little bit of emotional overwhelm. That's what's underlying this energy. This is the other person you're dealing with. That's how I'm going to call it. We have Two of Wands, Six of Wands, Ace of Cups. This could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. Here we are with you, air sign. Second row here. Smack in the middle for you, Two of Cups. Twin flame soulmate energy right there. Choosing. And then the bottom row is the connection. We have the Star. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. Dreams come true. The Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. So this dream come true. I'm just going to start on the bottom because it's so powerful already. I'm so excited for you. This Knight of Pentacles. So something's moving in. Something you've hoped for, wished for, dreamed for. The Star is about hope and faith and trust and dreams, right? Wishing upon a star, and it's coming in. It's coming in slowly, though. The Pentacles move kind of very deliberately. They're very cautious. They plan. They're the ones that, when you're going on a trip, they've got the whole thing mapped out in advance. Guilty as charged, right? They don't just get in the car and wing it. They know every stop along the way. They know every rest stop, right? So it's moving, but it's moving slowly and deliberately. And what it's moving toward is this Six of Coins. And that is reciprocity, balance. It's about fairness, but in a different way. It's not about what's equal. It's about what's equitable. Okay? So I use the example, if you've watched, I said this in one of the other videos, so I may be repeating myself and I forget which video it was, but it's like if we come upon $10 and we decide to split it, you get 5, I get 5, but I'm a millionaire and you just live paycheck to paycheck. That's not fair. 5 and 5 is equal. We've split it down the middle, but it's not equitable. See the difference? Okay, so this is about being equitable, fairness that is equitable. And, in this card, you get a sense of some measure of balance being restored, fairness being restored. That's what you're moving towards, something that you've wished for. This is in the connection. So let's talk about this Seven of Cups. It can be emotional overwhelm, but it can just be like a lot of options are available to you right now. This person, well, you got a couple of interesting things going on here. This Two of Wands is about planning your course. Okay, so you're making a decision. I'm choosing path A or choosing path B. Neither choice, it's not about which choice is like one is right or one is wrong. It's which one is best for me. And that's the energy that shows up in their past, but they're coming in now for reconciliation. This is the Six of Wands. This is why I'm saying wands and wands. We've got this fire energy here. they're coming in with a message of peace. It is victory, but it's a truce. It's peace. It's let's reconcile our differences so we can both win. And that's the path that they chose. They're coming in now to in hopes of reconciliation. And that's why I feel this may be somebody you may be in separation with or from, or that you've just been on the outs, or you had a little blowout. But the Ace of Cups, there's going to be a new opportunity at love for this connection. It's coming in the future. That's the Ace of Cups. And that's what this person wants. That's what they're moving toward. That's what they're moving toward. And for you here, air sign, we've got the Eight of Swords. There's some measure of feeling trapped or stuck or not seeing your way clear through a situation. Being all up in your head and not feeling any sense of clarity. And, when you see that she's blindfolded and sort of has a loose rope, but look at the rope around her. It's loose. She's not like... She can slip out of that, and there's nothing in her path. There's nothing disrupt. The swords aren't touching her. She's in no danger. She's just in some stuck energy, stuck mental energy. And it's with regard to this Two of Cups. Twin flame soulmate. And what's coming in for the future for you? New stability. So now we have a new opportunity. This is divine. This is divinely gifted love and stability coming in. And in the connection, it will result in something that is fair and equitable. So I kind of feel like what you've wished for here with this star is an opportunity to make peace in a way where both people win, where both of you feel you've been heard, you feel you're back on stable ground, emotionally, but just, realistic, practical. So this may be a situation where I'm not gonna go there yet. All right. I reserve the right to hold my tongue. Okay. So now we've got the picture. In the extended, I'm going to review the advice for you. Strengths, challenges, or blocks to this connection. The outcome card, if there's any sense of timing of when this Knight of Coins might arrive with the balanced, the opportunity for fairness and stability in the connection. It'll come out there. And so what I want to see is what this Seven of Cups is about. What's the Seven of Cups doing here? Ooh. Yes. Little emotional overwhelm over the twins. There's your 1111 right there. Okay. This is my favorite card in the deck. One of them anyway. It is... yeah, you're coming in right now in this energy of what's underlying the energy of this twin connection or soulmate connection is a lot of overwhelm. Feeling like you have too many things that are going on emotionally with regard to this connection. And that is why you, air sign, that is why you're feeling that Eight of Swords energy. Of not feeling free to make a choice. Trapped in your own mind. Yes. I want to see a little bit more about the Two of Cups. Let's look at this Two of Cups for you here. Ah! Crazy! Yeah, you're stuck. Eight of Swords again. I love when spirit doubles down. Yeah. Eight of Swords, all about this Two of Cups. you're feeling trapped with regard to this connection. You could be dealing with another air sign, but I just feel that's confirmation that this is what you're struggling with. But I want to know more. I want to know one more. Okay, so 3 of Cups. So maybe you're feeling trapped in all this emotional choices, possibly involving a third party, or trapped, unable to see your way clear to the joyfulness of this connection. 3 of Cups can be about celebration. This doesn't feel very celebratory. It can also indicate a third party where one person is sort of on the outside, not really clued in. So that could be what's happening here. But there's this new stability coming in. So I'm feeling in not too long from now, you're going to feel much more grounded. Let's see what they want. The 6 of Wands, they want peace and reconciliation. Let's see what this is about. All right. There was some resistance. 7 of Wands, defensive posturing. This person wants to put that down. They want, they're coming in with their on that white horse with the flag raised, of victory, but also of peace. And like the knights on the battlefield, we have winners and losers, but everybody comes out okay. They get their agreement. So they want peace from this resistance, from this tension, this fiery resistance, defensiveness. They want to let go of that and come in fast. Here's fire. This is a fire sign. I'm really feeling this for you, air sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Really coming in fast with that, that Knight of Wands energy. So they are coming in to make peace over something that was, there was resistance or defensiveness, and they're coming in fast toward this Ace of Cups. A new chance at love here. Yeah, I feel like a makeup session is what's coming. Oh, tell me more about the star here. Knight of Swords. Yeah, you've both been wanting some clarity. This is fast-moving energy coming in, but it's a message of truth, a message of clarity. I know the pages are the messengers, but the knights sort of can deliver a message, and when it comes to the Knight of Swords, he usually comes in fast with something, with an offer that happens to be an offer of clarity. If you're following me. That's what you've both been wishing for, is some clarity to come in fast. One more for that. To transform this connection. Yeah, and now you're moving toward that. You're moving slowly, but it'll be coming in with this this fairness. 6 of Coins. You'll both be happy. You'll both feel grounded. You'll both feel stable. There will be a small apology with that. Yeah. Page of Cups, small message of love, small message of apology. When I say small, what I mean is you're not going to make a big deal about it. You're just going to, it's going to come in. It's going to be sweet, tender, gentle. It's like that. Oh, baby, forgive me. I'm sorry, honey. I didn't mean it. Something like that. You're not going to write it in the sky. But I want to know more about this 8 of Swords again. I'm going to tempt fate here. Oh. So if you're feeling stuck, air sign, feeling a little trapped or confused about your next steps, it may be because you think you're dealing with a Page of Wands. You think you might be dealing with a player. You're not sure about that. Now it's coming out that you're wondering. I'm going to pull one more. You're wondering, this is the Emperor, you're wondering if your divine masculine is a player. This is not gender specific, so if you happen to be, oh, I'm sorry, Empress, divine feminine is a player. That's what I was trying to say. It's not gender specific, so even if you're a woman, you could be the divine masculine if you're the action taker, if you're the one that's guiding this connection more outwardly. The divine feminine is more receptive. She guides internally. She uses intuition. She takes far fewer impulsive steps. She's more this Knight of Coins. She's very deliberate. So when I say she, I mean divine feminine, but that can be showing up in male form. Because we're supposed to be working, the lesson is to balance divine feminine and masculine within ourselves, so one isn't more predominant than the other. That's the goal. And that's part of the twin flame journey. But what I feel here is you're feeling stuck with regard to someone you're wondering if they're a player. And here we've got the divine feminine. Now the divine feminine, though, she's very loving. She's very nurturing. She's very nurturing. She's and so I can see now why you would feel confused. I can see now. You might feel confused. And here we've got the Two of Cups, and then we've got the Eight of Swords again with regard to what? Three of Cups. So there may be a situation where you're not sure that whoever is in the role of this Empress, or maybe you're wondering if there's a different divine feminine that this person is involved with. That's very possible. I'm just feeling a little three-party energy here. I'm not saying that somebody's cheating. I'm saying you're aware. You're in emotional overwhelm with regard to someone you consider a soulmate twin flame, but you're not sure if you're being played or not. And you're kind of all up in your head about it. And it could be about you know that there are there's another potential option for this person. Not that you're being cheated on. It feels like this connection is less than exclusive right now. It could be with the karmic, but that's because when in their past energy was this Two of Wands, them making a choice. Remember I said one is not better than the other, it's just what's best for them. But now they're moving toward you in peace. They're not being defensive. They're coming kind of fast to kind of, they're coming in fast to claim you, to claim what they want, this Knight of Wands. And that's part of the problem. The Knight of Wands can cycle in and out. That can be somebody who, every couple months or years or so, they cycle back into you. And you just might be growing weary of that here. But what I'm telling you is what's coming on the path for them is a new opportunity at love. What's coming on the path for you is a new opportunity at stability. What I don't know is if it's with each other. I see it as being the hint here for the future in the connection is this fairness is reestablished balance and a little message of love or apology here. So that's a hint, but let's go on to the extended, where I will look at the advice for you, these strengths, challenges, or blocks to this connection, and the outcome, okay? So the link for the extended is below. Otherwise, I hope you found a message in here that provides useful for you. Enjoy the rest of this 11/11 and new moon in Taurus energy, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye.